Is it a magic chewing gum? Or a new curly hairstyle? Actually, it's what happens when a child at risk is given proper guidance and attention. They stay out of trouble and learn. They learn to read, to dream, and to trust those who believe in them. They meet with their friend every week for the crucial 12 and a half years of education through high school. That's right, 12 and a half years of friend-o-nomics. Blammo! They attend special camps and programs. They rely on a friend to help them succeed. And even though they face difficult situations, they endure. Because friend-o-nomics is a result of stability, a sturdy schoolhouse made of bricks. It shows that the return on investment could be equal to 40,000 ice cream cones, 25,000 roller coaster rides, and 11 imaginary intergalactic spaceships. Actually, friend-o-nomics proves that the real return on investment is 7 times the amount of money devoted to each child. Harvard Business School graduates told us this. Friend-o-nomics leads to accomplishment. A visit to OMSI, which leads to a dream of being an astronaut. A feisty kid learns to wrestle and wins a championship. A high school basketball player takes his team to the state finals. A child gets a library card, reads a book, and tries to be a doctor, a teacher, a pharmacist, a future friend. Friend-o-nomics is a product of dedication and exists in a program that works. It was the dream of Duncan and Cindy Campbell. It started in 1993 with 3 friends and 24 children, and now is going to be 350 children, 122 graduates, and 44 friends dedicated to the idea that their commitment works. Friend-o-nomics is the result of Friends of the Children, changing children's lives for the better, one child at a time. Blammo! Invest in Friend-o-nomics. Hooray!
Hello, welcome everybody. My name is Jack Pollard. I'm a mentor of Friends of the Children.
Hello, my name is Hershell and I'm also a mentor of Friends of the Children. So Jack, all right, we got to get the crowd involved. All right, I have 2 questions. Number 1, how many people in this room have ever had a mentor before? Please raise your hand.
Please raise your hand. Thank you. Had a mentor, okay.
Great. Second question, how many people in this room have been a mentor before? Please raise your hand.
Here we go. All right.
That's what we like to see.
Thank you. There's Paula. She's a mentor. Well, Hershell and I are both mentors at Friends of the Children, and we're lucky. The work is awesome. It's our full-time job. And Friends of the Children mentors get paid to do this professionally full-time. And it's important that we have a full-time job to stick with the kids at long haul. The work is amazing. It's difficult.
Never a dull moment.
It's challenging, and it's profound. And there's never a dull moment. Hershell, what'd you do this summer with your guys?
Well, did some hiking, spent some time at the bookstore, gotta read, spent some time at OMSI, and we also took part in Martell Webster's Family Fun Day at the park. Cool. And a couple of my guys also took part in the Friends of the Children Performing Arts Camp, where we worked together with Oregon Children's Theater to help teach confidence and self-esteem through theater. Cool. What about you, Jack?
Well, I'm in a theater now. It's awesome. This summer, well, I rafted the Santiam River with a young man that I've been with since 1st grade. He's now 17 years old. That was awesome. Thank you. And yesterday, with that same young man about 2 blocks up the street, we went to the art museum and checked out the exhibit on automobiles. He loved that. That was awesome. Highly recommend it. It's killer.
All right, very nice. And of course, since school's starting back, we'll be working on some homework as well.
Yeah. School in a couple days. I reminded him of that. He wasn't very thrilled, but education is an important part of what we do at Friends of the Children, supporting our kids. It's a big goal for us. And it's important that this is a full-time job for myself and Hershell and the other mentors of Friends of the Children. We begin working with kids in kindergarten, and we commit to them through high school.
And so we stick with our kids, no matter what, for 12 and a half years. Even through graduation. Wait, Jack, isn't one of your guys a senior this year?
Yeah, the guy I took to the cars yesterday. He's a 12th grader, and we're working hard towards graduation this year and making goals for his future.
Yep. Good stuff, good stuff. So thank you everyone for being here tonight. You know, with your support, where it allows us to provide that 12 and a half years of caring, consistent support for the most at-risk children in our community.
So thanks everyone. Yes, thank you. Yeah.
And of course, we have to thank Hall and John Oates for being here tonight.
Sponsors. I'd like to send a special thank you to our sponsors. Special sponsor, we got Davis Wright Tremaine in the house, wherever they are. Thank you. And also our media sponsor, the Oregonian. Thank you.
Very good. So once again, thank you guys for being here. And for all those who are going to be tweeting from the show, if you tweet like I do, make sure you include the hashtag FriendsPDX. So once again, thank you for being here. Hall and John Oates will be out in a few minutes. Enjoy the show.
Thank you.